what is it? Wake Island came out, and to be honest, I don't really like it. I know it seems a very weird thing, because I liked it in the old games. I did like it in the old games. I mean, I did play it a little bit in old games, not like back to 1942, not that far back. But I mean, the first time I played I didn't get to play Wake Island on Battlefield 3, which was the last time Wake Island was in a Battlefield game. I did play it on 1943. I liked it that way. But I do like it this way, because it's bigger and stuff. But here's some reasons why I do and don't like it. Okay, so some reasons are that I feel like it's even, like, I don't know. This is a big thing. No, this isn't really big, but warning, this is gonna be biased, okay? But anyways, it doesn't give me that old school charm. Like, it just doesn't feel like Wake Island. And even though this might be probably the closest to like real Wake Island, to me this doesn't feel like Wake Island. It is Wake Island, I know. It doesn't feel like it. One thing I like though, I mean, it's just kind of funny to, like, there's a snowman. Yeah. I know it is Wake Island, but it just doesn't feel like Wake Island. Okay, 2. Japan is not attacking. Now, of course, I believe Japan did have to defend the island because the Americans tried to take it back. But the thing is, Wake Island's more famous for, or at least I think is probably more famous for when Japan was trying to invade it. And yeah. It feels, yeah, I don't know, but and plus that I also don't like that Japan's not attacking, because we haven't seen a map where Japan was actually attacking. Of course, Japan, when America joined, they didn't really attack anymore. They were more defending because they were losing then. But Japan still attacked, and Wake Island would be a map where they could be the attackers for once in like ever. Anyways, here's another reason why I do like this map. Way more naval combat. Way more. Like, in every objective, there's like a boat or something. I like that, because the base game does not have any naval combat whatsoever, which sucks, because, it didn't even feel like Battlefield anymore. Like, Battlefield is land, sea, and air, and boots on the ground, but that before is just boots on the ground, air, and then that's basically it. Land and air, that was it. It didn't have sea at all. I mean, there was water you could swim in, but there wasn't any boats. And that's the thing, in that Mercury map, they could have definitely put a boat in there, because that was a map where it was not really necessary, but it could be done, because it was like it was like there was some water in there, and so there could be boats. I mean, there was dolphins and like boats out there, but you couldn't drive them. Okay, so anyways, another thing oh wait, no, it's not there, but another thing I like about this is I'll show you if I can find it. Wait, where is it? What was that? Oh, I thought that was like a snowman. I was like, my god, they just put snowmans everywhere now. Okay, it's not in here. Where is it? You know what? I'll skip that. Okay. One thing I do like about the well, no, actually, let me do something else. One thing I don't like about it is that Japan, they don't have like an actual they don't have like, for some reason in this map, they don't have where they have their own base or anything where they can like take off planes from. Yes, they do in the way that they do, but they don't. Like, it's an objective, which sucks, because you know, if they take that objective, where you're gonna get your planes. Same with tanks, you know, but that was for both sides, because America couldn't get any tanks, which sucks, but it was kind of fair because Japan didn't get any tanks. But it was worse for Japan because Japan, they didn't have like a base they could spawn on, so if every objective was taken, dead, you know. Anyways, this is another thing I like. How these explosives are there. You know, and it reminds me of Battlefield 1 where there was those oh no. I just realized how bad that was. No. That's the biggest mistake. Wait, I just saw a katana on my back instead of that thing. Crap, I just realized how bad this is. I have to spawn back here because I'm on... Oh, yeah. Anyways, another thing I do like is, oh, let me see. Sorry, I thought this through. Like, when I woke up, I was like, oh, I should do a video about this, you know? And then I just, like, started doing it today. Like, I mean, now. And, you know, I forget. You know? Holy crap, I just stopped to notice how much ships are in the background of this. Looks like the whole like US Navy fleet is here, like, for God's sake. There is so many ships. My God. Anyways, I like that they bring back this map though. That's one thing, you know, I just had to say that because, you know, it's Wake Island, an old map that is still pretty good, you know. Anyways, I kinda didn't like, cause in this one like art that they made, there was like a P40, and I was like, ooh, that'd be awesome. And I realized they didn't release that. You know, it's okay, but you know, I wanted it, you know? There hasn't been like any updated vehicles. There's only a Sherman, an amphibious, and like that Shiha thing, and then that amphibious again. Then there's a Zero, there was like a attacker Zero and a bomber Zero, and then attacking Corsair and a bomber Corsair. So, you know, it's kind of getting boring, so, you know, you should have added it. Trying to remember what I was, some things that I didn't disliked about it. No, I don't hate it. I just dislike some of the things. I thought it was gonna be so good, especially, and I was just like, oh my god, they haven't had another Pacific map in so forever. I know you're gonna say I'm complaining, but you know, it's been a while until they release this, but anyways, what was it I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I am freaking forgetting all of this. I'm trying to remember. I know this is like, dude, why didn't you like remember it? Well, dude, I did it when I woke. I thought about it when I woke up, and then I went to school. So, yeah, it's hard to remember. Let's see. Kind of like the dog fights in the background, but at the same time, if there's dog fights, how come we don't? You know, there's like just the planes. I feel like they're too limited, you know, especially for Japan. America, I feel like they have tons on this map, but Japan doesn't, you know. Another thing I don't like about the map, or do like about, let me see. I'm trying to remember. And it's back to that artillery thing. I never got to finish that. I like that because it reminds me of Battlefield 1, where there was those like artillery guns that were underground, and there was like shells there. If you shot them, they would explode. It just reminds me of that. It's for a huger explosion, and as you can see, it has a huge radius. So yeah, one time I hid in there, and I didn't know what it was at the time. I just knew that they were explosives. Someone threw a grenade in there. I got out, and I knew that they were bombs. So my original thought was just get out of there. I got out of there. I hid behind the wall, and then it exploded, and then, you know, I died. So yeah, and I know you're gonna say, so you don't like it? No, I do like it. Sorry if you misunderstood. I just, you know, I do like it. Even though I died from it, I do like it because it's pretty. That's a pretty cool thing in the game. I'm thinking again. Oh. Did you hear that? Oh, probably. Okay, I was just like, wait. I looked at the sign and it said stop, and I was like, wait, it's English. And I was like, oh yeah, Japan took it over. But then wouldn't they change the sign? I don't know, you know. It confused me. So anyways, there was some plaque, like, out somewhere at the edge of the map. I'm trying to look for it. I probably failed miserably. I have a feeling it's on the other side of the map. You know, I'm just gonna go on to the other side of the map. But anyways, as I was saying, there's like this plaque at the edge of the map. I'm gonna go try and find it for you guys. Anyways, there's a plaque at the other side of the map. I mean, at the edge of the map, where like it thanks anyone who's any OG players, and you know, I'm not really so much of an OG player. I played in 2016 when I figured out what the game was, and that was when I believe so I was 9. So yeah, And that's when I started playing Battlefield games a little bit more. Before that, I knew what they were, I just wasn't like a fan of it. I'm not, and so yeah. And so, it just is basically thanking anyone who's been playing the game when it came out. And you know, I understood what the game was. I mean, then again, the game came out before I was even born, so yeah, but if I figured out what the game was earlier, I would be playing it longer than I have. But I went back and played like all the old games. Where is it? I'm actually getting mad because I can't find this stupid. Well, it's not stupid. I don't want to say that. This plaque. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna redeploy again. And there's some weird music. Like it was sort of like giving me the chills in the menu I was just in. I don't know if you heard it, but I did, and it was like it was eerie music. It didn't sound. Holy frick. I just saw like the other TV in the living room flicker right when I was talking about eerie music, and I was like, oh my god, that scared the frick out of me. So yeah. I like how it just says open water in the map. It just, I mean, it's true, but I like it how it says open water. Very specific about what it was. But not just that about the plaque, but there's also some more references to other. Well, there was just like basic. I mean, this whole map is a reference to other games. Oh, I'm in a reef? What are you talking about? This isn't a reef. What in the world? Lies. I haven't noticed any sea creatures in the other maps. There was sea creatures. You know, that's just a thing you could add. You know, because, well, I mean, I guess there is some life. I mean, the players, and then, but also these birds. There's tons of them. Like, there's countless amount of birds on this map. And snowman. I'm just kidding. That's not a real creature. Maybe this is the island. That small little thing over there. I mean, there's a bridge. Maybe it's over here. For God's sake, where is this thing? You know what? I'm not gonna spend all my time just doing that. Looking for a plaque. I mean, I do want to find it. Oh wait, no, I don't want to quit. I don't want to quit. I just want to redeploy. Anyways, maybe it's on the other side of the map, like Japan's side. Only if I could switch teams. Well, I can't because that's not a feature in this game, which is one of the things that I don't like about this game. Anyways, we're getting off topic here. But anyways, just, oh my god, trying to find it, but I can't. I don't know where it is. Oh, what the frick? No, frick. I don't know where it is, but it's just not that I don't like. Oh, this is so difficult. Oh my god, I can't believe, like, I'll think about it in, like, in the morning, like I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh, that'd be a good video to do about. But then like when I come back, I'm just like, well, I either just don't do it or I do a really bad job of it because I keep forgetting everything. What I think, yeah, I think it's over. Yeah, it's all the way over by the oh my god. Man, I wish there was like boats, even though like, or like vehicles. I mean, now I'm talking about the game more, now not just the map. See, that's weird, because this is open water, even though there's a reef over here, but then when I get over near the shore, it says reef. It doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna be swimming for a while now. Yeah. Trying to think. What are things that I don't like about it? I'm trying to remember. I know that sounds really weird. How could you forget that of things that you don't like? I don't know. Anyways. See, it says reef and I'm not even in a reef. I'm just in the open water. Why does it say reef when I'm not near a reef? But when I'm in open water, when I'm near a reef, it says open water. But when I'm in the open of water, it just says reef. It doesn't make any sense. There is a reef. Oh, wait, maybe no, maybe not. Maybe that's just. Oh wait, no, that is a small reef. That's the thing, there's no fish. Like, if it's a reef, where's all the fish? Is it a dead reef? Maybe it is, but I don't know. Oh, one of the things about not just this map, but like all maps, is that there's a new like kind of canister. It's not explosive. It's not like those red barrels. It's a new barrel. It's like these oil barrels. They can't explode or be set on fire. I mean, they can be set on fire, but you know, throwing an incendiary grenade or shooting fire at it will not like explode or have any effect on it. It won't like burn for longer, or at least not to my knowledge. I don't really watch fire burn in this game, you know. It's kind of a weird thing, but you know, you see you do that, I'm not judging you at all. And if you're saying, well, you should appreciate what you get, yeah, I should, and I do, but, you know, like I said, this is a biased video, so if you are very, like, offended, or like, if you get offended easily, or like, get mad easily after something, well, don't watch this video. But subscribe to my video. I mean, subscribe to my channel. Anyways, and after this video, I might do another. Oh my god, it's really loud. Like, walking through those leaves are almost louder than walking through snow, no joke. That's one thing I like about this map. There's like a kind of like pipe here. I don't know why I like it. I just like it, you know? It's just a new way to go. I'm trying to remember again. Oh my god. Okay, I'll just not throw an incendiary grenade then. That did nothing. Oh my god, I've been walking all the way around the map just trying to find out where this plaque is, guys. Oh. You know what? Just for the memes. Oh wait, I don't have. Oh wait, no. Bail, 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 bail. Oh god. How am I not dead? That, like, probably launched a brick into my back. It's all the way back here. Holy Jesus. Well, it better be worth it, guys. I hope it is. Probably is. Okay, there it is. Oh, frick, I'm getting stuck in a tree. Okay. To those who fought here in 1942, Battlefield 2, 2142, 1943, and Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 5. We are grateful. Yeah. Wait, Battlefield 2 and and 2142. Why do I have so much problem with that? But anyways, 2142. This map was here? I don't know, I never played it, so I can't really tell. But I was here doing that, so I feel grateful. So yeah. Edison, can you please quiet? Anyways, but oh my god, you know what, I'm just gonna end the video, guys. See ya, guys. Oh wait, no, I didn't press video. See you guys.